Hey guys, Andy Morgan here. We're gonna do a little ride around. Probably go over here and get us a little something to eat. Right here at Major League Fishing. I bet Sonic's got some coffee this morning. They got breakfast. May have to have some biscuit and coffee. Well, that's a pretty easy question for me right there. How far am I willing to drive? Just fun fishing for, you know, a good day on, or possibly a good day on the water. And that's usually about 2 hours for me. Because I can go where I live. Of course, I live on Chickamauga. I don't have to go far for a good day of fishing. But if I want to go to Delhala, someplace like that where you get some world-class smallmouth fishing, great largemouth fishing, I'll drive up there sometimes, or Gunnersville, it's within 2 hours, Delhala within 2 hours. So a couple hours for me is usually as far as I go fun fishing wise. Honestly, since I was probably, I guess we fished my first bass tournament, me and Dad and my cousin Vic Welch, we fished. He actually took me on my first tournament as a Monday night evening tournament out of Dayton Boat Dock on Lake Chickamauga. I was probably 10 years old. And from that point on, I say from when I was 11 or 12, that's what I wanted to do for a living was fish. I mean, I fished every chance I could after school. Of course, I didn't even have a driver's license. I could drive around right there real close to home. Sometimes I'd drive to the lake, slip off with my boat, but that's where I went. I went bass fishing, and totally anything that I've had since that moment, anything extra I've ever had has been through tournament winnings and bass fishing. Yes, I am a member of the Chattanooga Athletic Hall of Fame. Which, man, I honestly, when they called and said, hey, we're going to put you in the Hall of Fame, local Hall of Fame down here in Chattanooga, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Dude, I walk into the banquet hall, and all the inductees were in a line, so you had to go through and get your picture taken and talk just a little bit. Dude, the first person I see is Terrell Owens, T.O. And I'm like, it's a little bigger than I thought. I didn't know T.O. had even went to a Chattanooga area school, but he had went to high school and stuff right there in Chattanooga. There was some pretty legendary people there, so it was very, very flattering to be a part of that. My high school graduation was a little unique. Okay, my senior year, my uncle became the principal of my high school. Man, I wasn't the best student in the world by any means. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. All I wanted to do was fish and hunt, and that's it. And that's all I done. Comes down to graduation, there was a big pro-am tournament on the lake on Chick. I called Unc and I said, Unc, got a question. He said, nephew, what? I said, I signed up for a bass tournament. I know graduation's Saturday. I'm gonna be gone. There's no way that I can get back for that. It's a 2-day event. He said, I know. I'll just send the diploma. I'll take the diploma to your mama. I said, all right, I appreciate it. So I missed my high school graduation to fish a bass tournament. Yes, sir. Y'all have coffee this morning?
Yes, sir.
Give me 2 large black coffees, please. My favorite thing that Mom fixes, and we don't get to eat them that much, of course I'm always gone anymore, man, was chicken and dumplings. Good homemade chicken and dumplings, man. That is my favorite meal by far. That's numero uno for me. And you can't go to a restaurant and get super good chicken and dumplings. Man, I keep going back to that final day, stage 4, Bass Pro Tour, Lake Chickamauga. I was catching on every other cast, and they were good ones. And of course, it got stopped because of the storm. But dude, it was fixing to get medieval good. I was fixing to catch some giants, but the storm slowed it down. We missed that opportunity when we shut down for fishing, but it was every other cast, dude. It was crazy good, but I still won, so it's awesome. Edwin. I've never fished with Edwin. That would be pretty good, because Edwin's intense. I like that. Edwin is so focused when he's in a tournament, you don't really get his personality is the thing with Edwin. That's what you're missing. Actually, he's a pretty comical dude. Hard worker. He's got a pecan farm, so he knows about work, and I think he'd be pretty cool to fish with, and a ton of knowledge, and one of the best in the business, without a question. Thank you guys for riding around with me. Gave you a little history, a little information here. Keep watching Major League Fishing, and don't forget, black coffee. It's what men drink. We'll see you next time. Don't forget, check us out. Major League Fishing. More information, more great tournaments. We'll see you next time.